Oh, hello everyone. How are we doing today? I hope we are doing a-okay. Yes. All right, here we are with some Maple Story. I'm sorry, I'm still feeling the effects of whatever the hell I had. My son got it, and it was just like, a tiny 1.5 year old that's learned how to walk, running up to you and gently kicking you in the shin. Well, I got kicked in the shin by a freaking UFC champ. That's what it felt like to me. Because it's like coughing, um, runny nose, been battling fevers. It just has not been fun. We are streaming today on YouTube. I'm hoping that the followers that I've got will slowly but surely maybe start filtering in here. Plus, after my thing, when you are a smaller streamer on Twitch and everything, you have to combat the people that come in to try to scam you and do other dumb stuff uh, to kind of pick on you. So I'm hoping we've got to go do the. We're not doing the Forest of Endurance. I was told to leave that damn quest alone. Somebody said for my own sanity that I. What? I can't forfeit it? Okay, well, I'm just not going to mess with it then. Anyway. Uh. Well, Forest of Endurance. Okay, this is not. Oh, I'm messing up. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Track this one. Can I not track this one? Okay. Okay, why can I not simply navigate to the southern forest? That's kind of silly. Uh, sorry, y'all. I gotta figure out where everything's at. I'm just glad when I hover over these, they tell me where they're at. So I don't even way to the forest. Oh, sleepy. Is this where I'm going? Uh, let's see here. South Forest. I need South Forest. Okay. So anyway, I kind of got upset. I'm getting distracted again, but is that where I'm supposed to be going? Begin navigation. Thank you. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, but I have no clue. Oh. We will see if we can figure that out. I have a feeling it's one of those things where the fairy do not really want me trespassing. Could be a fairy court the way they don't want to help. So we'll find out. That's basically going off of a game that I used to play called Changeling the Dreaming, I think. Or is it Changeling the Awakening? Shit. Or is it both? I can't remember. But you play a fae that is a hybrid human fairy. And so your fae courts were deep in the cities, and it's just basically where the fae would go and hold court, and it's usually deep in the woods. It's where you find like your fairy circles and cool shit like that. Yeah. What way was it Anne told me to go? Okay, see, now we're good. Now we're good. We just kind of did that, and we're already doing. So I'm gonna try to. Me and Brandy will probably stream tonight. I don't know how well it's gonna go. We may even take tonight off. I'm just kind of here to at least do some streaming for y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I already feel the shit kind of kicking back in on me. While I feel a hell of a lot better from yesterday, no fever and everything for the past couple hours, I still don't know. I slept well, but you know, I spent a couple days not sleeping well, so I'm still drained. Anyway, I'm gonna try to hold this. I know now that also I got told go ahead and do that quest. I also found out that I can aim my damn fireballs. P.S. Being able to aim your shit is kind of cool, because, you know, like up or down is what I was told, which I'm going to have to try that. I don't know if that's just like using the up and down directional buttons. I kind of forgot to ask that part to the person. And it has nothing to do, like I said, I'm still trying to answer comments like sick, and I'm like, ugh. So, I'm just doing my best here. Now what way was it Ann told me to go? Over there. Oh, holy shit. That was quick. I wish I could move that quick. Oh, ugh. It's kind of scary, but... starting route. Well, that's good, because I was afraid I was going to get lost. I'm sorry. But, while I'm doing this, I'm going to attempt to keep my sick mind in focus and rejoin. Holy shit, I have a hell of a lot more subs than that on the YouTubes. Let me go over here, over to follower goal. Y'all, we are getting really, really close. I don't know why I'm doing that. To our goal of 1,000 subs now. We've reached our 900 mark, a little bit past it. So if you all could help us get that to 1,000, that would be fantastic. We're shooting a little less kitty cat vids. I've got to do something to kind of get them in. They're down here, but they're spread out. It's really weird. During the summer, they like to close in, but as soon as summer hits, they're like, later. So, I'm not sure if that's just something to do with them. I'm sorry, I'm going to be blowing my nose a lot. Anyway, P.S. Cranberry juice mixed with Starry is awesome. But that's not what we were going to talk about. I kind of want to attempt to keep my mind focused as well as I can. Whoops. Over here. And I'm tough. What's the worst that could happen? We die. I'm not sure how death works in this game, because I haven't experienced it yet. I'm sure I will. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. I'm sorry, 8 minutes in, and here I am having to use the potty. Sorry, Loki. Oh, hey, big guy. Alright. Hi, Arnie. Are you still in here, please? Mr. Ford? me, I'm really hoping that I get better well before Monday, because Monday I plan on streaming for multiple hours, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I felt bad having to be out from work, but I am a person that very rarely calls in sick. I gotta get some vitamin C. I feel that that's it. Everybody watching an old man going, what the fuck? Anyway, so I'm tough. What's the worst that could happen? So, I'm not gonna put up a paint or anything like some people do, because oh, hold on, I gotta check this shit out. I'm sorry. I don't hear any screeching noises, and this place is plenty creepy without them. Are you coming in, Mr. Loki? He's like, can I get my lap back, please, Dad? Yeah, you can get your lap back, buddy. Maybe not mess up Dad's Kleenexes, big guy. Anyway, first and foremost, I like the art, okay? The art is actually pleasantly a huge bonus. And really quick, because I know some people, especially younger, let's even, I'm 46, let's drop them down to their 20s, maybe a little lower. I could be wrong, but many of them are used to certain types of games, okay? Where I grew up playing on freaking Atari. I've played Pong. I've played everything. The art, for me, is just as good. I'm not putting them on the same level before people come at me or anything, because they each have their own unique art style. What I'm saying is, I like the art in both. They both work for like World of Warcraft and MapleStory. They fit their own unique art style and story and everything, and I enjoy it. I really do think the graphics are good. I love the gameplay. No, it's not a whole bunch of 3D stuff and everything, but I feel, I kind of take into mind something some of the other streamers do. I feel like the gameplay, when I'm not having any issues, like, I always bring up Lord of the Rings. Sorry for you people who love Lord of the Rings. I do too, I just can't play the game. The combat's too floaty. Just like in WoW, when I hit W, my fireball shoots the hell off. Well, in MapleStory, when I hit W, my fireball shoots the hell off. I could complain a little bit about me picking stuff up. That's my only downside to jankiness. And then I realized, stumbled across your Maple Session videos. Very refreshing to see your experience. Thank you, Johnny Lee. I appreciate it. So I really do like everything. I feel that it is fluid. And I just got to thinking, you know how many times I went to go click on something in WoW and it didn't respond? So as I was laying last night thinking about that, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to remove the kind of jankiness of the picking up off my negative list and just say that it's just kind of one of those things. I just got to get better at being in the right vicinity. Alright, I don't hear any screeching noises, and this place is plenty creepy without them. What am I even doing here anyway? It's not like Anne can't just fold another paper airplane. No shit. Get a new paper airplane. Here's a piece of paper. Heck, I'd fold it for her. Well, we should have did that before we came down here. I freaking love that. That's pretty much how I mean. Wait a minute. Why didn't I just fold one for her? Oh, that cracks me up. That puts me in a good mood. I love it. I freaking love it. Ugh, those howls are giving me the willies. Did anyone explain to you about the Harvest Interact keybind yet? No, nobody has explained the Harvest button to me yet. In all honesty, Johnny, I thought I was going to learn about it when it was time to craft. I kind of thought it was for crafting, and thought there would be a tutorial for that, to be honest. Okay, yeah, the screeching. monsters. I hate these things. We're a Cygnus Knight. We're here to take care of monsters. Awesome. In fact, real quick, I'm not even sure. I think I put harvest on shift. Yeah. Which, you know, when I started these videos, it was a big thing. I was trying to figure out how to... there was plenty of things on... I did research through Google and other things telling me that if I hit function in W, I could use WASD for my movement, so I could use my mouse because I'm just an old school MMORPG player and you kind of want the mouse. Everybody kind of told me just to give it time, and now I have no problems with it. The movement's good. I still suck at jumping. And everything, and getting in certain stuff, but no, I'm getting okay with the movement and everything, so, I do like the fact that it's like World of Warcraft in a way. Once again, but in Classic, they give you a few spells at a time, and over here in MapleStory, they give you a few spells at a time to help you slowly but surely learn your character. Thank you. The game doesn't explain it to us, but that button would solve your clicking through dialogue. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've had a lot of people like the fact that I'm reading the dialogue and everything, so I'm kind of doing it. Plus, I kind of like reading it. Being an old school kind of story type of person, so let's see here. We've got let's hit the auto assign. I've finally learned to do that. I'm still learning my skills a little bit better. Go ahead. I love Flame Vortex. Actually, I've liked a lot of the fire spells. They've just been really, really good. I probably should, yeah. Alright, ooh, let's see here. I don't even know where I'm going, and these brambles aren't helping manners. And what are these dopey-looking owls even doing here? Ow! Which one of you pecked me? I'm gonna punch you so hard you'll end up in the next zone. Alright, there's a reason also why I'm laughing really, really loud. Is this game, like, mocking me or in my head? I don't know how many times I've said something about punting somebody in the next week or something. I guess we've all probably said that, though. Or knock you. It just depends. Alrighty. That's it. I've got to clear this all out. Alright. I guess we're going to go on a monster killing spree. I'll clear a path, and then I'm getting the heck out of here. Alrighty. Oh, these little dudes down here look pretty freaking cool. I love the owls that have just hatched and decided to wear their shells as helmets. Looks good. Looks good. I love it. So the harvest button is not for that. It's just to skip dialogue? Is that what you're telling me, Johnny? I forgot to ask that. Okay. What do you want me to kill? Oh, good lord. I'm not sure why in the first little bit it gives me the, ooh, crap! I'm not sure why it gives me just that little bit in there, but, or I experienced that little bit of, oh, crap. Oh, finally, for once, that was the first time y'all witnessed me actually It doesn't skip dialogue. Oh, okay, okay. Does it actually give you at some point in time does it sorry, the sick brain is like getting me. do they eventually teach you about crafting in the game, or is it just something I've got to experience and finally figure out myself? I guess is what I'm asking. Ooh. Is that a buff? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting a little carried away here. Oh, we've got our 30. Now, let's get up here by the owlies. Oh, now I feel bad. They like hooted while I took them out. Damn it. Actually, it's an eerie hoo, so never mind. The game doesn't guide us towards crafting. It's a quest in the white light bulb. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Bulb. Titled All About Professions, I believe. Okay. I will look that up then. But that is very helpful. Normally it's set to under the level 30 quest. Okay. Now, how in depth is the crafting? Alrighty. I gotta read this. We'll do the safest thing possible. There must be a way out of here. I'm so over this place. How long have I been here? Oh, okay. I feel like I've been going in circles for ages. And more of these things keep popping up like, well, weeds. Okay, I see what you're talking about now. What if I'm stuck here forever? The only thing you'd be crafting, honestly, would be the Demos Mage Shield. Okay, cool. In the past, it was great, but crafting gives us benefits like extra stats when you become a master craftsman. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Oh, I don't... I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, now I see what you meant by harvest. I used that through that, and that just helped me get through everything, so... Oh. Aha! But other than that, it's not super important unless you're a mage or a thief. Oh, okay. Now, is that any of the mages? Because I have noticed while looking through many of the characters, or classes, jobs, I think these are jobs. I think that's how they classify them, as jobs. Does that go for like the battle mage that's on the resistance and other things like that? So any mage. Okay. Then you know if you put the interact key on Y button. Oh, that's cool. Where am I? Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Are those brambles doing damage when I kill them? Or is that their attack? Oh. We're killing more brambles. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That for one. Okay. I haven't tried a thief yet. I was kind of, before people came in and let me know to just kind of build my legion and not to build them on a different server and just to stay. I had tried a few other characters to kind of test out and everything. So, ooh, got me a hat. So how long, Johnny, have you been playing MapleStory? And either, is this the 2003 version, or is this just a close, like, I don't know, kind of like classic WoW is, a version like that? Or is it just straight up the 2003 version? Oh, crap. Since they have class-specific offhand item. Okay. Game is overwhelming when you're starting out. Keep doing what you've been doing. Alright, good deal. I've been playing on and off since I was 12 years old. Freaking awesome. 26 now. Okay. That's awesome. Very awesome. I'm literally... I don't remember... I think I heard Vajira mention that he had tried it, and I was just like, ooh. Do you know about the random portal that appeared? Oh, I missed it. I know that a random portal that does appear every once in a blue moon. Well, I am 46 and enjoying the hell out of this game. Somebody told me in my comments, you better get ready to have some time and to put in, because it's, I'm like, no, trust me, I got the time. All the kids are moved out. So we got time. Oh, yeah. I always forget about that. Is that just to help with movement a little bit more? I like the jumping, man. Oh. Time to go up and take out some owls. Whoa, how'd I get all this money up here? You can definitely tell when it's a nice little, I don't know, I don't mind, like, killing 50 enemies or anything like that. The most used movement mechanic in the game. Oh, okay, so most people use that instead of walking, because it's just a little bit quicker, I guess, to get around and everything. Which, okay, my thing does do damage. Alrighty. That... Dude, Johnny, thank you for coming in here. You're a big help today, honestly. I really appreciate it. Oh, that... Oh. I will say that everybody... I've only had one person, like... This community for MapleStory has been awesome, coming in and answering many questions for me and everything. I've really enjoyed it. It has been nice. I've only had one person that was rude, we'll say. And it wasn't even on that video. They came in and like, MapleStory maintenance. Who plays that? And I'm like, well, oh, holy cow, it's one of them oh, nope, now I'm understanding. I don't think I need to be on that black or purple thing now. Whoops, that. Still gotta get better at movement, I guess. Got a little overzealous. God dang it. I'm just bad. But I killed enough owls to piss. Oh, I got an ice cream sundae. I got me a bag. Probably with a bunch of good goodies in it. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I meant to double jump. I attempted to jump and accidentally hit Alt. Your flash fire skill is very cool. Oh, that's flame bite, flame vortex, greater. I don't know which one's flash fire, Johnny. Or do I not have it? Oh, okay, there we go. Leave a trail of... Oh, yes, okay. You can set a point on the ground on platform above you and tap the button again to teleport you back to the designated location. Alright, we're going to try this. Alright. Okay. I gotta get used to using that then. Alright. Cool. That's awesome. Shit, I still need to kill 4 owls. Also, double-click your orbital explosion skill. It's a passive buff that toggles on. Oh, okay. It's up there in the buff. Alright, cool. Okay. I understand exactly what that is, and I'll leave that on. Oh, there's no end in sight. How can such cute creatures be so angry? Well, they probably just need a Snickers bar. I want to help Anne, but I just got myself lost in the woods. You will be moved automatically upon completion. Okay. That enhances your orbital skill. There must be a way out of here. I'm so over this place. What? Uh-oh. We just found the witch, I guess. What the? Alrighty. Is that the witch? Yes. Yes, it is. Maybe. Okay, I gotta... She didn't turn me into a newt or anything. Maybe she's a nice witch. Or she's luring us into a trap. Or that could be it, too. We're still... Even though we are a Cygnus night now, an official night, we still, we still a little new. still a little naive. So... I think she went this way. Uh-oh. Oh. Alrighty. Now you said harness the essence of the flame. When orbital flame, Phoenix Drive, orbital inferno, or inferno sphere land a certain number of times, the next attack will be an additional fire attribute. Damn. That's really cool. So is this okay? Greater orbital flame vortex. That's awesome. Alrighty. Auto assign. All this stuff is high because I wasn't listening to everybody, and I wasn't auto assigning into intelligence and thought I was supposed to put the majority in there in int, and then like I'd put one into the others, but I stopped doing that so I didn't get in trouble. Oh, also, so other than I feel that the combat feels good and fluid, so does the jumping and the controls. It works really, really well. I do. I said I like the art design and the art. I like the fact. I just don't have anything right now that I could say negative about the game. I know I'm only 32, 33 hours in. I feel like I should give it at like 30, maybe 60, 90. And then I'll be sitting over here like, yeah, it's great. So, I mean, I can already tell you I'm addicted to it. So, I'm excited to get up and level, build my legions and everything like that. So, I'm here to... And I really like the stories. Being in old RP, role-playing... like Dungeons and Dragons and storyteller, DM, dungeon master, whatever you want to call it, the person that told the stories. I'm big into stories. So, and like I've said, doing this dialogue compared to it looks like something threw up on your screen and they expect you to read it is not a good way to do it. Yeah. So, not in a game. It's playing a video game compared to flipping taking time to read, two different freaking things, okay? The game, you want the story to flow nicely. No story really flows nicely video game-wise. To me, it never has when it's just like, blah. It's like, oh, God, I gotta read all this. The way this is working and how it does this works really well for me. I just like it. I'm not saying that there's a problem with the other way, but come on. So many people admit that I just click, blah, and I move on. So, this enhances your orbital scroll. For a side-scrolling game, they somehow made it complex. I would say, yeah, they did. But I feel that it's definitely complex, but I mean, that's a good thing, because I think because of its complexity and the stuff is probably why it's got such a... When I go in and look at stuff, it looks like the community, when I see the channels, they're just filling up, so I'm like, yeah. Which is why I look at, when I see all that stuff, and the remark from the one, who plays that game anyway? I'm like, a lot of people play that game. Shit ton of people play MapleStory. Probably because it's a good game. It's a very chill game, especially after a long day of work. I will agree with you on that one, Johnny. I will damn sure agree with you on that one. Oh, I found one. Kind of off stream, I'm kind of playing this, and I don't play off stream all the time, because I'm trying to do the experience at first through it, but, one that I tried as I got into this, I went and did a resistance character, and I chose Checky the bear with his Gatling gun friggin' character with kind of the mech, and I'm like, okay, we can get a mech in MapleStory, but they can't give us a tinker and WoW, so that just automatically puts MapleStory a notch above WoW for me. In the past 2 to 3 years, the game has been getting more popular with the quality of life changes they've been making. Well, that's awesome. It's kind of overwhelming, I won't lie, but I think the way the maps work and I think that's what I like. Mechanic is a fun class. I love that class. Oh my goodness, so good, so good. Um, yeah, and I cannot wait to try I guess it's the hunter, the one that rides around on the Black Panther. Oh, that's gonna be fun too. Oh, I'm only using my Gatling gun. I must get the missiles later on. I'm gonna have to go back to that character now. I want to shoot shit with missiles. Hello? Is anyone here? Maybe I've been here too long. I must have imagined it. Let's face it, I'm lost. I'd rather just fess up and ask for directions than hang out here and get into fights with owls. Yeah. What now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see here. What is that? I think I'd rather take my chances in there than stay out here. Alrighty. Whoops. Oh. Oh, crap. There we go, finally. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so many. I was looking through all the classes, and I chose Blaze Knight or Blaze Wizard at the beginning because I was just like, I just want kind of something. I'm used to MMOs and everything, so I'm honestly just kind of getting used to certain things like movement, powers, and stuff like that. But it was hard to choose one. They all look so damn fun. And I'm not gonna lie, it's like Pokemon. I gotta freaking play every one of them. So, oh, the screeching stopped now that oh man. And like I've said a billion and one times, I love the fact that it's kind of like fantasy meets clockwork meets some sci-fi meets what's the other? Steampunk. It's like all these awesome things that I like amalgamated into one game. I think that's another reason why I really like playing this game. Oh, and another big bonus of this game is, to this point, the community has been phenomenal. I have nothing bad to say about it. I've had tons of people come in and give me advice and everything. So I'm really thankful for that. I didn't play for 10 plus years. I'd be having a harder time deciding on a main character. That's awesome. Yeah, I can see that. It's like I played WoW for so long. It's hard to choose one. It's probably why people like to kind of see new people come into the games. To see their excitement. Tried every single class at one point, then finally was able to settle on being a paladin. Wait a minute, I didn't even see a paladin. Or are you talking about WoW? I got lost. Which isn't hard for me to do at times. Looks like nobody's oh no. Oh, somebody home. I will tell you this much, if you're talking about WoW, that's what I mean as a paladin. That's what I... Oh, hell no, we leaving. We leaving. We ain't doing no witches. But, yeah, paladin. If there's a paladin in a Maple Story, I need to know which character resembles it, because I love paladins. For the Explorers faction, there is 15 classes. Damn! Okay. That's awesome. I take it the paladins and the explorers, like, why is it job advancement that helps you do that? Because I kind of messed around with an explorer off stream, and it was like a pirate, a thief, or something else. Explorer warriors have 3 branches. They can leak into paladin, dark knight, here. Well, we's gonna have to play as a paladin. Yeah. What's going on here? Well, I broke into your house. Technically. Stop screaming. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was a bit much. Wait a minute, did I just pass out? Oh, wait, what the hell? Alrighty, I knew it wasn't what I thought it was. Oh, yeah, look at it, Illidan. Elodin? Home evasion. I knew it was a home evasion. Damn it, I'm going to jail. Paladins specialize in two-handed hammers in Chrono server. Heroes are two-handed axes specialized. Dark Knights are spear focused, I believe. Okay, I have a question then on basically picking up. You say Paladins specialize in two-handed hammers in Chrono server. Does that mean you have to? Is it something different on Hyperion and the other servers, or can you only play the Paladin on the Chrono server? Illidan home evasion complete. Our spirit focus. That's awesome. Man, I actually want to try all 3 of those. Like I said, it is nice to have found a game that is going to keep me busy and hold my attention for at least a few years. Not a couple. It'll probably be at least, hopefully 5 to 10. That's what I'm shooting for. There's so much to do. There's so many stories to hear. Ugh. Which is another reason why I'm doing this, because I'm trying to also enjoy the reboot servers. Yeah. I've often heard about the reboot servers. I know that they were actually called like that, and then they got renamed to like Chronos and Hyperion. Are akin to Iron Man style servers. Okay. Okay. I like that. Ah, finally, back among the living. The living? What? A witch! Ghost! Get away from me! Okay. That's just rude. We broke into her house. Or his house. Since we're unable to trade. Oh! Okay, wait. Akin to Iron Man. Since we're unable to trade. Okay. Hey, calm down on the scratching. You're gonna catch yourself. What you doing? Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah. Oh, my sweet Loki. Alrighty. Yeah, I knew that it was kind of like, it's, I didn't know it was like Iron Man, but I knew it was kind of like solo self-found, and then kind of like, you're trying to do everything. It's a little bit more challenging and everything like that. Okay, that's awesome. Is that where most people are the living? What? A witch, ghost, get away from me. We broke. Oh. Calm down. I knew it was not. Or they're going to end up being... Wait, wings? You're a fairy? In non-heroic regular servers, they have more options with enhancing gear and such, so that they have stronger shield options, which can allow paladins to use one-handed weapons. Okay. I heard through research... Wow. You can tell my voice is messed up from being sick. I heard... Okay, not heard. I think I've watched a few videos and research, but... Aren't you able to solo content a lot? I don't want to say easier. This content is more soloable in the 2 reboot servers than what it is on the heroic/regular servers, is what I've been told. I've watched a few videos. Wait, Wings, are you a fairy? Yup, she sure is. That's what I thought. I figured it was a fairy, yes. And if you let me speak, I'll explain. Ooh, my name is Runa. Runa. I live in Alina, here in the South Forest. Okay. And I am now level 34. Excuse me for a second. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait. I believe another player just came in. God, I love how some of these other players work. Bensari? Okay. Progression just feels a lot better in Brute Server. Okay, okay. Auto assign like I've been coached to do. And let's see here. Let's up that. Calling hidden words to fire. Okay. And okay. There we go. I've been told 6 months in heroic will get you a lot farther than playing 6 months on the regular servers. Okay. I don't know. I watched a bunch of videos, and for the way I like to play, basically they told I kind of just basically felt that they were basically just telling me to play on the 2 reboot servers. Is what the conclusion I came to. So. So there are pay to win. That's okay. I know I want to support the game. I figured if I do anything, maybe I'll buy a skin or two. But, I'd rather progress and everything like I've always done. Whether it be on tabletop or on any other game. But, you know, I enjoy it enough to where eventually I'd like to probably, throw them a couple bucks. And free-to-play is very possible in Reboot. Okay, I have a Blaze Wizard friend that's 100% free to play. That's awesome. The rune is Feather Nuisance. Not Nuisance. Oh, no, yeah, it is Nuisance. You fainted. Clearly, you scare easily. Don't blame me. You're the one gliding around in the dark forest in a black cloak like a creeper. Well, yeah. And he's way up there after 2 years of playing together. That's awesome. Hey, Creeper, I happen to be wearing this cloak for a reason. It's special. It blocks out the sound. I was trying to sleep when a stranger barged into my home and started shrieking louder than that obnoxious bird. Oh, so a bird's responsible for that racket. Huh. That's what I said. It's not a racket. It's the song Renew taught me. Baby bird. Whoa, that's a baby bird. Didn't you say this is how you talk to the trees, Rowena? Hey, Dragon Grandmaster, how are ya? I said I sing to the trees, not to screech. Honestly, you put bats to shame. I can practically see those trees crying every time you start up. Am I interrupting something? No. But you're the one who taught me. I'm sure the trees are only crying from joy. They're not. They're not. Oh. Alrighty. How are you doing? I'll just shorten it to Grandmaster. Alrighty. I think so. I was gonna try to complete this one, and then I was gonna go back and do the, crap, let me finish this. And then everybody told me to also go do, I may be too, too high for it now. But there was one that had me for to go do like a dungeon, and I was gonna do that. I may outlevel it though. Ah, yes, the theme dungeon. Should I pause and go do that? I don't know. I don't know. DGM? Okay. Squawk! Oh, I thought you were a wimp, not a bully. Why did you hit me? Stop making that terrible racket. Oh, what the hell? How dare you hit my bird? Yeah, a complete stranger in my house. How uncivilized. I break into the house. I smack this fairy's bird. What kind of freaking Cygnus knight am I? Holy shit. Oh, this just adds more to why I'm happy I tried this game. Maybe I should go. And you, I was trying to sleep. I had to put you in a cage and cover you with a sheet like some ordinary parakeet. Yeah, you probably should. Gold Beach, Rena Strait, I forget the last one. But they're fine to do until level 45-ish, even though they say level 30 required. Okay. That's something I mentioned. I don't know if anybody actually, I ask a lot of questions, and I realize I ask a lot of questions. That's not what I want. I want this. I ask a lot of questions. I know that. And I have to be honest, I kind of refer back to, like, Lotro, the Star Wars MMO. Knights of the Old Republic. And that may not be it, though. And then of course WoW being the main one. But they do scale to level 50-ish or 40. Okay. So they scale. At some point, do monsters, creatures, mobs, do they stop being worth experience? Like, I understand that when it comes to video games, yeah. So I'm just curious if after a while they're just worth very little. Oh, I'm so sorry about the on the nose, the crappy voice and everything. I don't know what I caught, but... And no, it wasn't the CD thing. And you, I was trying to sleep. I already read that. Sniffle, why haven't you... As annoying as it can be sometimes, I'm a friend of the forest. I don't want to treat my friends poorly. Yeah, just how you treated potentially two friends. I mean, Sadie, shame on you. Your level minus 10 levels from the monster gives you no experience. Or barely. Awesome. Thank you. Then small issue, big understanding. I really could use some beauty sleep. And why is it that you live in total darkness? I kind of live in total darkness. Oh, well, you see. One day in the forest, I discovered a lone bird crying his eyes out. Oh, also, enemies 10 levels more than you barely do damage. Okay. I'm gonna ask, I haven't died yet, so I don't know consequences. Do you run back to your... Like I said, I'm only going off of knowledge of other games. So, usually you run back to your corpse run. And do you lose XP? For being defeated. One day in the forest, I discovered a lonely bird crying his eyes out. I double checked just now. You'll get XP at all times. Huh. Okay. His parents were nowhere to be seen, and I couldn't bear to leave him there. So I brought him home with me. Alrighty, cool. And then he decided to sing. If you die, you get a debuff 90% XP and drop. Oh. Don't die. Eventually, I taught him how I speak with the trees. I didn't see the harm in it, and it made him so happy. Duration depends on your level. Okay. Fair enough. But I quickly regretted it. So he's no songbird. Gotcha. As for living in the dark, well, Runa said she sings better in the forest's natural light. I want to be just like her. Yeah, yes, but I never thought he'd take it so literally. Oh. Alright. I could use some beauty sleep. Oh, god dang it. I forgot that they're like one of those other games where they always say the same thing. I gotta remember that. We need to get some light in here. It's way too dark, but arg. Here. I'll give you a couple of empty lanterns. Exit to the right from the deep forest clearing and you'll find deep forest wisp. Put a couple in the lanterns and I can use them to light the cottage. Okay. Also, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind hunting a few as well? There are so many over there that the light's practically blinding. Okay. Starting route. We get 20 plus XP from being one level below, same level, or one level above the monster you're killing. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I missed some stuff. Also, enemies... Alright, I double check. If you die, you get a debuff. Okay, yes. After 20 levels, maybe, you don't get money from monsters anymore. Duration depends on your level. Okay. Alrighty. That's good to know. Alrighty. Alright. I think we're going to go take out some deep forest wisps. You know, and I said it before, you would think with some people they would probably... Okay. Now, if... oops. Okay, I had not tried out the directional thing yet, but... Oh, I gotta get better at movement. Okay, sorry, that was like, probably like, I was just not expecting the, somebody told me I could actually aim my fireball a little bit, but, oh, that's so cool. Although I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be getting to. I meant to hit F and fat-fingered Q. Don't ask me how I pulled that one off, but it's because I'm talented, I guess. I'm forgetting something I was taught. Do a directional input the same time you hit your orbital flame. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Whoops. I'm gonna have to work on that timing. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing this right, because... Okay, I've hit my 30, but gotta hit 40. I gotta hit 35. I got all this stuff I kind of want to wear, and nothing. Use, what's this? Quest item, whisper, design. Just double click it to put deep forest wisps inside. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Is it able to go right here so that I can go over here? Yes, okay, cool. If you tap your orbital, okay, do a directional input. Okay, I think you can shoot it above or below you. Yes. Not sure if you can do diagonal. It doesn't seem so. It looks like I could shoot it up and I could shoot it down, which is cool. If you tap your orbital flame a bit faster, you can shoot more than one. Oh, okay. Oh, level 35 means crafting unlocked. Okay, Blaze Wizard is known as a fireball juggler. Okay, eventually you can shoot like 4 at once. Wow. Okay. Oops. Here I am. And I hit the wrong button again. I'm trying to light the lanterns and I keep killing my damn... I did it again. God damn it. Oh, come here. Okay, I should probably move this to here. I'm not reaching far enough to do it. And now, bam. Now I've got it on a button that I'm not being a complete dork. Oh, crap. Oh, I guess some of them you just... Alrighty. Awesome. Alright. Got him. Let's do this. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, so crafting starts at around level 30, or at 35. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, the entire time I honestly thought, when I saw the harvest button, I thought the harvest button was straight up for just crafting. I didn't know I could use it to go through the text. I will say this much, though. As much as I hate to say this, especially with DGM coming in here just now, I unfortunately do have to get off of here. The wife will be home soon, and I gotta go get supper ready. Otherwise, she will be... No, I'm kidding. I always joke about that. She's a wonderful woman. But I do gotta go get supper ready for her and I. To Johnny and to DGM, I really do appreciate both of you coming in here. Your comments on my videos, and just thank you so much. It does well. I am enjoying your game. Thank you for welcoming me to it. As always, I know there are no cats around. There's one in my lap, but the others are hiding. I think you can see Abby behind me, which is the dog. Not nothing wrong with Abby, but we've got more cats. We've got poor little Abby, which she's friends with all our cats, so they're all her siblings. But as I like to say, please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Stay cool, stay warm, whatever your climate is at this current time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful rest of your Friday. I truly do. I'm gonna try to get better. I can already feel myself sweating and everything. I need to go probably take some Tylenol and stuff. Thank you, Johnny. You too. But I'm out of here. As always, come for the kitty cat, stay for the gaming, and bye for now. Thank you, DGM. Thank you, Johnny.